Hello. We are
walking to the venue.
We're
about to see EVNNE. We're doing fan chats. EVIP. GA. I'm talking to hanbin, yunseo, and jihoo. And who are you talking to?
I'm talking to Park Hanbin, Keita, and junghyun.
So we're about to find out. We already have some berets over there. They already let us know how the situation is sussing. I'm guessing that crowd over there is aligned.
Great.
So
it's a beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day in Chicago. The
Glad it's not raining.
Show is rehearsing today, so rehearsing. So I'm sure the boys are like, "What are those giant fighter jets?"
Yeah.
Doing.
Okay.
All right, more to come.
Oh, it's like a quilt.
There's Adam in line for fan chat. I went and grabbed his umbrella so he wouldn't burn. Because look at that. Look at that. Indiana skin. My fan chat tickets. Just waiting for them to open the door. I'm hiding all the way on the other side of the street while Adam stands in line with an umbrella. So I can be cool and unsweaty when I go say hi to my sister. Jamming. Is my star still there? Okay, good. I thought I lost it. Should I move it up? Cute. We'll let you know how this experience goes. Oh, I think they opened the doors. We're moving. See ya. Okay, we're inside.
We're inside.
We're waiting for our fan chat. How are you feeling?
Sick.
Sick. Did you eat today?
No.
No.
시카고의 엠브 여러분들이 정말 좋은 추억 오늘 만들고 가셨으면 좋겠습니다.
I heard Chicago and makes a lot of wonderful memories tonight.
여러분 같이 준비 좀 되셨나요? Are you ready, Chicago?
So are you guys ready to have some fun?
Let's go!
Okay,
Let's go.
기다가 언제야 이제 끝같은 넌 지루해 이제 친구들의 질투 섞인 것이 많으라고 Understand 웃으면서 이내 그전 잘 눈에 띄어
자, 정현 리. Because he is handsome. He is very, very tall. And good dancer.
Wow, good dancer.
Good dancer. Good dancer. Let's go. Let's hug. 윤서가 하고 싶은 챌린지는
Challenge that Yunseo wants to do.
그 챌린지 노래 뭐지?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Say my
여러분, 저희가 팝송 들을 때는 저희가 그 약간 중요한 키워드 빼고는 다 저희가 흐들거리거든요.
When we listen to pop song, except the keywords, we also mumble and humble.
근데 약간 여러분들도 K-pop 들을 때 한국말은 잘 모르시지만 약간 영어 단어는 또 똑똑하게 기억하시는 것 같아서 너무 귀엽습니다.
So when you listen to K-pop, you may not understand and sing along the Korean words, but you specifically say English word, and I find that very cute.
His favorite dance move, show us.
Okay, shoulder.
Okay. Fine. Let's go. Jihoo.
Okay, you have to go home. You have to go home.
Take care.
Circles at the same place. Seems like forever. Seriously, the lights on the street they just pass me by. I wish somebody would tell me I'm crazy. Just let me know if there is a way that I gotta go. Baby, I want you bad, You got me burning through the night. Never coming back. I'ma hit the gas. It's the only way. Gotta speed up, yeah.
I'm passing through the stop sign, crossing over this time. So I'ma go in better love.
I never met a girl so fine. Don't wanna lose you, we got better love. Should've been in love.
You ready, 'cause I hold you tight. Be mine, I want it even better love.
Let's get closer. Can't forget you. You know I never let us. Just like the sun. calling XO 처음 느껴본 십장타는 vibe Oh my 원하던 건 딱 하나 only time Okay 나는 네 손 안에 놀아줄게 Come on just say it out loud and mean it 말해줘 yes no 선택해 XO 말해줘 what you want 하나니에 더 빠져들게 난 너희 분명한 X 집중해 what you want 더 속삭여줘 맞추는 lips 이 순간 X 느끼네 From your side, keep me, 빠질 수밖에 say loud. 재운 손에 대, 너는 채워 물들어. 거침없이 도미 입이 한마디만 돼. 이제는 yes, no, 정해줘, XO. What you want, 이런 내지 마. Say so, say so.
So you went in and you said you were OT7.
I went in and I said OT7, maybe more yunseo hanbin leaning. Because I was like, very much like Hui during his man 3. I didn't have a type coming in. I didn't have a bias coming in. But I want to like let the whole thing happen, let the show happen so I can see who will call out to me. From the fan chats, bias-wise, I think Yunseo was my best fan chat just because there was a moment in between where we both didn't know what else to say, so we just like looked at each other and then laughed together. And my heart fluttered. That was a heart-fluttering moment.
Heart-fluttering moment.
Yeah, so I would call him tonight. He would be my call in the phone booth. Hanbin Adam said, "I love you," and he said, "Oh, I love your name."
I would say of the 3, Keita was the one who it was definitely like he was
genuine.
He was trying to like pay attention to what I was saying because I think of the 3 I met, he has the least English.
Yeah.
but he was like very, very like animated and very cute because we talked about pizza. And he was like, it's so big. Like he couldn't get over how big deep dish pizza was. And then Junghyun was my first one. I had nothing prepared to say to Junghyun. So I was a little like, and then he was my first one in the trio that I did. So I was like super nervous.
It was like getting the nerves out more.
And he signed that thing so fast and then put his closed his Sharpie, put it down and then just stared at me.
And just like,
and I was like,
I was watching it. I was like,
and it was very sweet. And I don't mean that it was bad. It was very nice, but I was like not prepared. I felt bad that I hadn't prepared myself better. But he was like, are you nervous?
I know, he was like, are you nervous?
And also I was like assuming he had the least English.
I know, me too.
No, he had the most English. We were having a full well, if I had been able to figure out what the to say, we'd have had a full conversation. Going in, I was a Park Han-bin bias, and coming out, I am a Moon Junghyun bias. 100%.
Yeah.
There was a point at the concert where I just stopped watching every other member of EVNNE, and I was just watching Junghyun, which I rarely do. Usually I'm very good about, I mean, the last set is just them like bebopping around, like there's nobody in a center anyway. But usually I try to like find the vocalist, whoever's singing, and like whoever has the line, and I watch them. I could not take my eyes off him. And I don't even know if he wasn't really doing anything crazy. Yeah, he does a ton of fan service.
Yes, he does.
But there's something like...
He's like a very earnest, he
has a little smirk to everything too that I find really endearing. Oh God, I was like, I'm losing my mind watching you. Oh no.
Jihoo dances like he
is crazy.
About to be like arrested. Like he is dancing for his life.
Rent is due.
Like it's so serious for him.
I think it is.
And I think it is.
Yeah, I think it is diva.
I think it is diva.
There's something they're not telling us about Park Han-bin.
But he told it today.
But he said it loud
loud and clear today.
When he was like, I've always wanted to come to Chicago because I love
the musical Chicago.
Which is fine because it runs all the time.
Yes.
So that's understandable. Yes. But then he made us sing the lyrics of Roxy.
모두가 알게 된 이름 그래 바로
Oh my God. Wow.
All the members are like, okay,
he would
girl.
love Musical Mondays.
That's what I am saying. Park Han-bin, go to sidetrack with us. After just watching 24 Even, they are exactly those boys.
Yep.
Well, divas, that's it from us. We had a great time at Even. And we got to meet a lot of berets. So if you're one of the berets that we met during this trip, thank you for saying hi. I hope you guys had a great time, just like we did. Bye. Well, girls. Oh, we're moving.
Oh. Yes. You're in front of me. Well, diva. They know us.
How does it feel to be bitsaeon's favorite
YouTuber?
build-up reactor?
Oh God.
Thank you.
Yes. First, let's introduce ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 4.
Boys by Universe. Hello, we are B.D.U.
What am I now? What am I now? What if I'm someone I don't wanna run? I'm falling again, I'm falling again, I'm falling. What if I'm down? What if I'm out? What if I'm someone you want to come back? I'm falling again, I'm falling again, falling. And I get the feeling that you'll never leave me And now honestly I've got nothing left, 'cause I love you dangerously. More than the air that I breathe. No, we would crash at the speed that we were going. Take every exposure from me. Baby, I loved you dangerously. Kiss my lips and goodbye. I see you now, It was a matter of time. You know, I know. There's only one place this can be. It's you on the fire. I can't sleep. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, more than the air that I breathe. No, we were crashing at the speed that we were going. Didn't care if the explosion ruined me.
Come on.
This is stalling.
Good job. Yeah, you did a good job.
I see you guys.
My turn? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Love me, love me. Love me. 나 뭐죠? Sorry, I know. Oh, yeah. You don't know. I'm winner.
Last your turn. It's on you. Let's do it.
Oh, yeah. More.
We don't have to, 'cause you know what we can do. In this hotel room, it made me so much. We see the ocean crashing over
Thanks for coming to Chicago.
Next time together go to eat Chicago pizza. Everybody. You know 회식? Yes. Yeah, Seun's pay.
Okay. I will work hard.
Let me talk about this picture. I have to, let's in 2025, 2024 is basically over. Let's in 2025 teach Adam how to smile like a real person instead of like a demon from, why do I look like it?
And this is mine. Minseo.
Minseo.
Adam, talk about your fan chat.
It was bitsaeon, minseo. Let's just do it this way. We'll do bit,
yes.
and then we'll do, okay. So for bit, I like sat down, I said hello. I told him, you know, how happy I was to meet him, how glad I was he was in Chicago, blah, blah, blah. I asked him if he'd come before, he said he had, with Mont. And then that's when I said, oh, I'm watching Peak Time right now. Your voice is amazing. I was like, I know you don't win, but you're so good. And he was like, oh, thank you so much. As like we were wrapping up, I was like, yeah, my husband and I, he's the next one. We actually did like a recap show on YouTube of Build Up. So like we followed the whole show the whole way. And he was like, oh wait, I know you guys. And I was like, oh no, don't say that.
Yeah, by the time he said that, I was already going in, and I would say half of our conversation was just like, yeah, I know you guys. I watch you guys. You did B.D.U and you did Build Up. And then I said, we did Mont too. We did a Mont reaction. And then he grabbed my hand and was like, oh, thank you.
So then Minseo was next, and I told him River was my favorite. Build Up stage, him and Bane. I told him, I was like, I'm worried about you tonight because I have a feeling I'm gonna like leave and you're gonna be my bias. And he was like, oh, ha ha ha, why? And I was like, I just have a feeling because you're so good, blah, blah, blah. He was like, oh, wait, because I looked up, when we were on the show, I looked up Build Up and I saw you and whatever.
And then when I said you growl, I was like, your growl is really good. He said thank you.
So then Jay was next.
So then we meet Jay.
So I got up, and before I even sat down, he didn't even look at me, and he goes, hi, Adam. So I sat down and I was like, oh, it's good to see you. And then he immediately was like, was that you that called on the radio? And I was like, yeah, that was me. And I explained like, I had heard ahead of time that it was going to be a thing, and so that's why we called, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, we didn't know we were going to get picked, but we did. And he was like, your question was really difficult to answer. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry.
Hi, Jay. Since you have now debuted 3 times in the past 12 months, once as a soloist and now twice in 2 different groups, how are you managing to juggle all of your responsibilities? It's extremely impressive.
Oh, okay. Hi, Adam. Thank you for the question. It's actually quite tough, but any opportunity to sing, whether it be in a group setting or a solo setting, is really an honor for me. Being able to show a bunch of different sides is what keeps me motivated. But as terms for like juggling all these different responsibilities, it's just mostly psychological. I'd say definitely keeping my head on straight, focusing on what needs to be done, and just one thing at a time. Whatever's in front of me, get that done, and just keep going on like that. If I get too overwhelmed, then things start to get a bit heavy, but yeah, I would say that for the most part, it's quite smooth sailing if I just look at one thing at a time instead of 3 things at a time. If that makes any sense. I feel like I'm just rambling, but
Adam, thank you for your call. And
I had a printed out version of his comment on our TikTok and our response to it. So I had it like in front of him, and I was like, so when this happened, it like freaked us out because that was like the first perception of us as like from people that we've talked about in In K-pop at least, obviously. And so he was like, oh really? And I was like, you wouldn't know because it took us 4 days to respond, but we like lost our minds when we figured it out.
He said RJ, like he said RJ right away when I was sitting there. I was like, RJ. I was like, and he kept being like, it's so nice to finally meet you. And I was like, I feel like I'm the one meeting you guys. And I was like, stop. I literally was like, Jay, you have to stop saying
that's sick. Put him in jail.
And then I said, I told him like, yeah, I saw your picture with all of your Filipino like family in New Jersey.
So then Seunghun was last.
Seunghun was the one that I really was like, I have no idea what I'm gonna say to Seunghun.
I knew I was gonna talk about, we had seen CIX before, so I was like, I actually have seen you before 2 years ago at the tour when you came to Chicago, and he was like, oh, which tour was that? And I was like, girl, I don't know.
I don't remember the name.
I was like, you were at the Vic, and he was like, oh yeah. And then I was like, yeah, we watched build up for our channel, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, oh, clearly had didn't care, didn't know, which is preferred.
Someone was the one that I truly was like, you're just so pretty. I like could not even.
He's unreal. He looks, it's criminal.
And I had like, oh, and he was asking my name. He was like, what's your name? And I said RJ, because bitsaeon had wrote PJ. I think he had like the R wrong. And he was like, who wrote this? I was like, bitsaeon. And he was like, he was very animated. Like, so I mean, even in the concert, like
he's very
going
funny.
into the concert too, like he's goofy.
Very goofy.
You said the thing about
that he has no brain cells?
No.
Oh.
You said that he's different with CIX and B.D.U.
Oh, that's right. I did say that. I was like, I'm enjoying seeing you different in B.D.U. because you're more wholesome. I said, you're a good boy here, and in CIX you're bad boy. And he was like, yeah. I was like, the mics are on. The mics are hot.
They are singing live.
The audio is blasting.
Yeah.
Which I think is nice because it makes the audience louder in response.
Yeah, totally.
So that was really nice.
He's
on the internet.
Jason Oomph.
Jay is a oomphy.
Jay is an oomphy.
Yeah. Well, is Jay a beret? That's
that is still a question.